Hi everyone and happy holidays again. We're here with another topic just in time for the season where Amy of Nourish Balance is going to chat with us about alcohol intake and the holidays and what those temptations can bring and some tips to get through the holidays healthy.
Yeah, hi everyone. So this time of year obviously involves more alcohol because we have holiday parties and happy hours, and even maybe you're a little bit more stressed at work, so maybe a drink after work to wind down. And I'm going to give you 4 tips on how to optimize your alcohol intake this year and then at this time of year, and then also what to look for and what are the healthiest types of alcohol that we can find. So my first tip for you is to make sure that you eat something before you drink. We all know that alcohol absorption goes much faster when we don't eat something before, and what happens, it's a lot harder on your liver, it's a lot harder on your digestion, and so we want to make sure that you eat something, either a meal or a snack. A lot of people will wait if they have a happy hour and then they don't eat anything in the afternoon and then only start eating afterwards. That's my first tip for you. My second tip is to drink 1 cup of water in between every alcoholic beverage that you have. Not only is this going to rehydrate you, but it's also going to slow down your alcohol intake for the evening. My third tip is to set a goal each week on how many glasses of alcohol you're going to have. The recommendation is 1 alcoholic beverage per day for females per week, so that's 7 per week for females, and 2 alcoholic beverages for males per week, so that's 14 per week. Now, some of you might be like, oh no, I have all of those in one night. Well, if you set a goal, then it helps you to pace yourself, and if you run out of your drinks for the week, then that actually helps you to modify how many drinks you're having for the whole week, and then you can start again the following week. Setting a goal will at least help you to moderate how many drinks you're having. And the fourth one, I want you to check in with yourself. Do you really feel like having a drink, or are you just drinking because it's social? I know it's not comfortable, or maybe you're not used to going to an event and not drinking, but it is a lot more helpful if you go to an event and you actually have a non-alcoholic beverage and put it in the same glass that everyone else is drinking. So if you're going to a bar, ask them to put a club soda and lime in an actual glass that's similar to what the alcoholic beverages are, and that way people aren't going to ask you, do you want a drink, can I get you a drink? All of that takes a little bit of the pressure off. So that's something that can help you to get out of that pressure. And just remember that alcohol consumption, while it is fun, it also leads to other poor health choices. So maybe you're hungover the next day, you don't feel like working out, your sleep's not as good, you end up eating late at night. So just think about all of these other things as you go through the holiday season, and have that help you make healthier choices as well. So what you want to look for with alcohol is you want to consider a couple of things. You do want to consider the calories, as well as what are you mixing it, so the sugars from the mixed drinks. So a 4-ounce glass of wine contains 95 calories, whereas a margarita contains 550 calories. Those are 2 completely different numbers and have a lot more sugar in them. And the preferable types of alcohol are going to be lighter beers. So instead of getting like an IPA or a really heavy beer, the lighter beers are definitely going to be a healthier option, less calories, and also not as hard on your liver. Also, if you're getting a drink, trying to do like a vodka and tequila with soda and lime instead of getting some type of mixed drink, I know there's a lot of fancy cocktails available now, and just keeping it really simple, or asking them to keep the sugar out. Usually they add sugar to cocktails, and alcohol already has a decent amount of sugar in it. So one way to really make a drink fresh is to add a lot of ice and then add some lime or lemon to it. So you can do club soda. You can also look for some healthier mixers. This is a type of drink, it's called Cavita, and this is a mojito mint and lime mint coconut, and it only has 4 grams of sugar per serving on it, so that can be a really nice fresh mixer. You can also use kombucha. This is a gingerberry one. You still want to look at the sugar content. This has 6 grams of sugar per serving, so trying to mix that, you can mix it with a club soda and a tequila or a vodka, but that's just keeping the sugar content down. So instead of sodas or juices is what you'd want to look for. Here I just have a white wine and a lighter beer. Again, looking at, you can also have red wine, but see how big the cup is, see how big the drink is. You want to make sure that you are only having, a 4-ounce drink instead of a 6 to an 8-ounce drink as well. The last piece I just want to cover on today is really monitoring your stress over the holidays. While it might seem like a glass of alcohol helps to take the edge off, it's not actually resolving the root cause of the stress, and it might actually make you feel more stressed the next day because you're tired and hungover. And so if you don't have any stress management happening over the holidays, I highly recommend to go outside and take a walk, maybe get a massage, do some breathing or meditation. I know there's some great options online for meditation apps as well, but make sure that you're taking care of yourself, and that way you'll start the next year feeling a lot more refreshed and less stressed than you would if you overdo it with alcohol. So again, not saying no alcohol. We know that's not realistic, and we want you to really enjoy yourself over the holidays, but hopefully these tips help you to really upgrade your choices and help you to get through the holidays, the last couple of weeks, in a healthier state. So thanks so much.
Thank you, Amy, and thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next time.